little-known company that is in the business of stem cells, part of a promising new treatment for a slew of diseases, from leukemia to breast cancer, sickle cell anemia, lymphoma, and Parkinson's. With such potential breakthrough treatments in development, what's ahead for Cryo-Cell? Here's a look at the past year's performance of the stock. Today up 1 11/16 ahead of this news, 33.75% to 6 11/16. Joining us here in the studio, Daniel Richard. He's chairman and CEO of Cryo-Cell. Nice to have you with us.
Hi, Ted.
The bottom line here is stem cells. And for those who don't know, what is a stem cell?
Well, stem cell is the master cell that makes all of the cells in our body. The red blood cells to carry oxygen, or the white blood cells for the immune system. And that basically is what we take from the newborns.
All right. Now, why would I want my newborn's stem cells removed directly from the umbilical cord immediately postpartum?
Well, number one, rather than having it discarded as hospital waste, if they took out the umbilical cord blood and send it down to Cryo-Cell, we then will take out the marrow-producing cells and we store them long-term in the cryogenic equipment. And someday in the future, if it's ever needed by the sibling, it's a guaranteed, by the newborn, it's a guaranteed match, but for siblings, no more than 1 out of 4, and it's an alternative to the need for a bone marrow transplant.
I was going to say, up till now, you hear these stories where pleas are put out on radio stations and in local newspapers. They're looking for a suitable bone marrow donor. It's a very painful procedure. This eliminates this? These stem cells act as little seeds from which you can then grow bone marrow?
Actually, if everybody were to store their cord blood, what would happen is they would have the ability to develop and protect the immune system, not only for transplantation, but if someone got ill, they could bolster the immune system.
All right, now bottom line is the actual aspiration or extraction of this blood from the cord, from the placenta, it used to take up a lot of room, didn't it? 100 milliliters or so?
The average could be that, but on the other hand, when we aspirate, there's no pain, no risk to the mother or child. And what we do after we centrifuge it at our lab, we only store about the size of a nail the actual CD34 cell, or the cells that would be used for transplant.
Now, this is frightfully expensive, isn't it?
No, actually, we're the most affordable in the United States. Thanks for asking the question. We're about 1/5 the cost, and doctors are now realizing their patients don't have to spend $1,000 to $1,500. We're $275, and that includes the testing, the collection kit, all of the processing, and the first year's storage.
And then it's $50 thereafter. Now, there are other companies, Cord-Cell, Viacord, there's the Cord Blood Registry at University of Arizona. You're the only publicly traded company.
That's correct, and everyone that you named all cost more than $1,000 to $1,500. And finally,
so how are you going to turn a profit doing this at these kinds of levels?
Well, to be frank with you, we're ready to become profitable, we hope, within this year, based on volume. We already have 8,000 doctors that support their patients' decision to store, and incidentally, our $50 in writing is fixed. We can never raise the price for those in storage.
10 seconds left here. You posted a 7-cent loss versus a 31-cent loss a year before.
That's correct.
Looking at black ink sometime soon?
We're looking at black ink within the year, and we think we can achieve that. We just got a brand new president. She is excellent. She has tremendous marketing capabilities, and she joins us as of tomorrow.
Whether you're an innie or an outie, save the blood. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Ted, very much.
Thanks to Daniel Richard.